And hello, everybody, and welcome to the C-Store Insider Podcast. I'm your host, Darren Jaime. We're glad to have you here as we're bringing you the information that you need for your business, your organization, to really be able to go to the next level. So what do? We actually talk about some of the things that are pertinent to helping you to navigate, and not just navigate, but be successful. And then everybody always asks questions, right? How do I do it? How do I navigate? Well, that's why you're here. On this particular podcast, we'll give you the information, the do's, the don'ts, the in-betweens, that you'll be able to get everything so that way you can move on in a successful way, I should say, with NRS Pay. And so I want to begin because I got two very special guests today, and they'll share a little bit more about what's going on. I've got Jim Bleemer, and he's also the Vice President of NRS Sales, and then also Sam Kahan, who is the Director of Channel Sales. And first of all, I'll go with Jim because Jim is the Mets fan, and me and him, we're ready rocking right here. So Jim, for somebody who doesn't know a little bit about National Retail Solutions, give us a little insight.
Sure. And first of all, Darren, thanks for having us. I do appreciate being able the opportunity to do this, but NRS is a company that continues to grow, and we are the #1 point of sale provider for independent retail stores in the U.S. Currently, we have over 19,000, and we sell well over 700 a month. So, the sales keep continuing to grow. We are in the United States and Canada. We're about ready to expand or come full blown into Canada and expand in that market. And basically, we sell POS systems to convenience stores, liquor stores, tobacco stores, bodegas. Anybody that scans UPS is good for our POS. We also provide credit card processing. We also manage gas pumps. So if you have a gas station, we can help pump your gas and manage that whole process. And last but not least, if you want to grow your business and expand, we offer merchant loans to help people to do that. So we're kind of that full service provider to the independent retail store. So that's who we are.
Yeah. And so I guess a lot of people have questions about being, distributing and being a distributor. Why should a person think about becoming a distributor with NRS?
And I always like to say it's all about the money. When you become a distributor with us, we offer uncapped commissions. They're paid monthly. We offer monthly based on you sell. So if you sell a POS, we give you money for selling that POS, and then you get monthly income derived from that POS. And it's uncapped. So if you sell one, you get paid. If you sell 200, we pay. If you sell credit card processing, we offer great splits on that for people to make unlimited income. And it's also the support we give. We don't just say, here it is, go and do it. We offer training. You'll be assigned with a specific channel manager that'll help guide you through this journey. They'll get you signed up to become a distributor. It's going through the tax information, getting you through that clerical stuff that has to be done. But it's also teaching you about the POS. What are its key selling points? How is it, easy to sell? Why is it easy to sell? What should I tell my customers? And then last but not least, they're there to answer any questions that come up and help you place orders along the way. So it's all about, not only can you make the money, but it's a great business to get into because, again, we help develop it.
Yeah, you answered a few things for me, but the one question I want to talk about is distributors. As a distributor, what do I have the ability to sell?
Okay, no, that's a great question. And you can sell all of our programs. Here at NRS, we sell POS systems. We sell credit card processing, and they can be used with or without the POS. We also sell NRS Petro, which is, managing gas pumps. When you walk into a store and pay at the pump and a guy in the store has to turn on the pump or whatever, our POS will manage all that for you. And we also sell what's called NRS funding. So those distributors get to sell all 4 of those pieces and earn commissions and residuals based on what they sell for all 4 of those items.
That's great. Well, I want to bring Sam in. I didn't forget about you, Sam. And so I'm glad that you're here with us and sharing a little bit. And for those who don't know, Sam Kahan, who's the Director of Channel Sales. And I want to talk about software for a moment, because if somebody's not a person, because nowadays we know that technology is the order of the day, but the reality is a lot of people just are not technologically, there. So if I'm not a tech savvy person, why get in?
Absolutely. Great question. And thanks for having us. So the nice thing about our program, we offer a distributor program, but also a referral program. So if someone's not technically savvy, but they want to earn some extra money, maybe they want to just work a few hours, work their own hours. They can go out, refer us a lead, we'll handle everything. We'll close that lead, and they'll get paid depending on which products they sell. So they don't have to learn the POS. They don't have to learn any of our products. They just pass us the lead, and they'll make some money. That's our referral program, and it's a nice benefit. No one really allows that. So if they don't want to learn everything, maybe they don't feel comfortable, speaking with people, learning the POS, learning all the technological stuff. They can just pass us the lead. They can make some good money.
Yeah. I know that NRS touts the fact that they've got some advantages. And so, what are some of the advantages when we talk about premium services? Give us a little bit about the premium services and why you feel this is an advantage for those who take part.
Absolutely. NRS makes everything very easy to use. As you can see, we have 9 tiles on our screen. Every tile represents a different feature of the software. The nice thing that separates us apart, we have over 500,000 SKUs loaded into the system. These are all active products. So if let's say a liquor store or a convenience store, they have all their cigarettes, they can just scan the barcode. It'll populate the description. All they have to do is enter the price, and then it allows them to get set up a lot easier, a lot faster, and not having to scan thousands and thousands of products at once. On the second part of your premium features, nice thing is we have a lot of features built into the software. We have ID scanning, that allows them to verify, a driver's license, is of age. And then we also have, which is very unique to us, is our tobacco scan program that integrates to Altria and RJ Reynolds. And, that's Jim's bread and butter. So I know he wanted to just, touch on, how our scan data program works.
Sure, thanks, Sam. And yeah, it's one of our most popular, not one, it is our most popular program we have. Like I said, our POS can go anywhere where you scan items, but it is immensely popular and really designed for the convenience store industry. And obviously one of their number one items is tobacco and tobacco products. And our POS, we work hand in hand with Altria, which is the largest tobacco manufacturer in the US and in the world for that matter. And they run special promotions to retailers, and it makes it very lucrative for the retailer if they participate in these programs. They're all able to not only earn money from Altria, but it gives them the discounts to provide to their customers. And NRS works seamlessly with Altria, whereas most other companies can take weeks to get started. We can get a store started on these programs with the tobacco companies in literally 2 weeks. Which is unheard of in the industry. And furthermore, the new big hot button is age verification. So if you're selling a product, whether it be liquor or whether it be tobacco, where a lot of states now are passing laws and the federal government is even looking to where you're going to be required to scan a government ID, our POS is designed so we can set up that feature for you with literally a phone call. And you can make it so if somebody scans an item that is age restricted, it will require them to do either scan an ID or remove the item. So this way it protects the store owner from getting in trouble from not adhering to some of the laws based on each state. So it's really great programs, Darren.
So when you talk about that age verification, that's pretty huge because we know that now government is really cracking down and they're regulating, and people are going to have to really show some ID. And you're saying pretty much right now, you're ready for the task.
We are all ready. You literally, and the retailer sets the option where, yes, I want to participate. And in order, what they do is on the back of your driver's license, you'll see that weird kind of barcode, funky looking code up on the top. And you scan that with your scanner. And if it's an acceptable ID, meaning it's a legal ID and they are of age, it will let the transaction proceed. And if not, it'll pop up with a message saying, hey, ineligible ID or not, old enough to purchase these products, and it won't let them proceed any further without removing them. So again, we're protecting that retailer from possibly getting in trouble to selling to a minor. So it's a great product.
Yeah. I want to go back and talk a little bit about distribution because we talked about helping people out, right? And one of the things we want to be able to do is if somebody is not the best and they're not tech savvy, to be able to receive some help. So if I'm a distributor, and I'll go back to Sam for a minute. If I'm a distributor out there, what kind of help is available to me if I find myself in a place where I'm scratching my head?
Absolutely. The nice thing about our distributor program is that everyone that becomes a distributor, they're going to be assigned a channel manager. that channel manager is going to work hand in hand with the distributor on a daily basis. They're going to train them in all the processes from, POS to ordering, to how to fill out applications. Also, distributors are going to have access to, basically what our learning academy, it's called Camp NRS, where they'll have videos, marketing flyers, all the materials they would need on a daily basis, especially where they're in front of the merchant in the store. They'll have all access to that, as well as, if they have any questions throughout the store, they have access to their channel manager, and their channel manager also has a channel assistant. So they're going to have a wide variety of access on a daily basis to succeed. And we also do, weekly and monthly trainings as well. And those are also recorded. These are geared towards distributors. So we help them sell. We tell them when new features are coming out, as well as, weekly notifications on special promotions or just about different features of the software so they become more familiar.
Yeah. Cash is always the king, and people are always worried about how much money I can make in this. Uh, Give me an idea if I do decide to sign up and do decide to take advantage. What's the benefits financially in terms of cash? How much could I could potentially be making going this route?
Yeah, NRS offers uncapped commissions and residuals, and it really is uncapped. They make a certain amount of money per every hardware bundle, and they also have monthly residuals, as well as certain bonuses we have certain times we offer. So it really is uncapped and unlimited. The effort they put in is, what they're going to make. We have some distributors that sign 1 or 2 deals a month. We have some distributors that are signing 20 or 30 deals a month. So those distributors that are signing 20 or 30 deals, you can imagine, what their residuals are every month, and that keeps compounding and building. And within months, they're going to start seeing a nice revenue stream, every month.
And Jim, before we shut it down, somebody's going to ask the question about signing up. Got to get them signed up. So if I want to sign up, what do I do?
And that's the easy part. And signing up for us is simply a phone call. But we have our 888-870-0017 number. You can also do it from our website, nrsplus.com. But either way, when you call up, you'll get in touch with one of Sam's folks, and you'll be assigned to one of his channel managers, and they'll get you started with the process, get you signed up, and they can get you earning money in as little as 24 hours.
That's quick. I think people like quick money. That's it. So 24 hours is a good turnaround time. I want to thank you, Jim Bleemer, who's the Vice President of NRS Sales, joining us. And then also we got Sam Kahan, who's the Director of Channel Sales, and they are joining us on the C-Store Insider podcast. You've been watching it, listening to it. I hope you got the information that's really going to help you out to take your business to a next level. And guess what? If you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate. Do a rewind or use the contact information that's out there extended to you. There you can find out more about how to take your business and your organization to the next level. I'm Darren Jaime, been the host here for this wonderful C-Store Insider podcast. Until next time we meet, stay safe, everybody. We'll talk to you soon with another, and we'll have some more information, and we'll give you the things that you need to know. Talk to you later.